Hey guys, this is Brandon Rossi here from AdaptiveIncomes.com. Thank you guys for tuning in to this ScreenFlow 4 tutorial. Basically, I'm going to show you how to get started and get recording on your ScreenFlow 4. You're going to click the top right corner up there and you're going to hit the menu that says Configure Recording. Real quick, I really like ScreenFlow just because of the way it's set up, and you'll be able to figure out from this tutorial, it's so easy to just get set up on ScreenFlow 4. So you're going to go from here, and basically this checkbox right here is the recording on yourself with your webcam. So you can turn that off or on if you want. This is just the audio from whether it be your microphone or you can choose from your computer. And then the red button just means, record, obviously. That's pretty self-explanatory. And, now I'm going to show you a view, as if we just finished recording a video. It's going to bring you directly to the editor with the footage you just recorded. So here's that. Alright guys, so we're back in the editor here, and this is basically ScreenFlow. The reason why I love it so much is it has this editor where it has so many possibilities. You can quickly just edit your own. You don't have to put it into iMovie, you don't have to put it into Final Cut Pro. It has all these little, options that you can mess around with inside of the ScreenFlow already, so it's not really complicated. But basically right now I'm going to teach you guys how to export into the highest quality video from ScreenFlow to YouTube, which is what I use it for. So I always save it to my desktop. Obviously, you can name it whatever, but you're going to want to click Web High, and then you're going to want to click Customize, and you're going to put the data rate at 5,000. Now, after you do that, you're going to click Scale to Custom Size, and then you're going to click 1920 and 1080, and then you're going to click Export. After that, make sure you're saving it to your desktop, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. But this is the settings that I found that I think really work the best. This is going to export for a little bit because this is a super short video, but it'll take a little bit of time to export for you. And then, once it's done exporting, it's going to come up as an MP4 file on your desktop or wherever you saved it. And that there is going to be able to upload really quickly, and it's going to load really fast on YouTube, which is really the benefit of exporting it in this kind of quality. Now I'm just about to I'm going to cut with the ScreenFlow 4, and I'm going to go back to just my webcam and kind of talk with you guys. So yeah, I'm going to get that going right about now.
Hey guys, how you guys doing today? This is Brandon Rossi. I just wanted to thank you guys again for tuning in for my tutorial. I really hope you guys learned a lot about how to use ScreenFlow for the first time if you haven't already. But basically, there's a couple reasons why I like ScreenFlow the best, and I'm just going to go over them real quick. Basically, ScreenFlow is an all-in-one kind of program, so you get to record the content you want to record on your screen or on your little box or whatever, and then it basically takes that content and puts it into an editor by itself. So you don't need to export those clips into any Final Cut Pro. You don't need to put it into an iMovie. It has its own editor ready to go and it has a lot of capabilities. And you don't have to put it to a compressor. It compresses it for you. It's just basically it's a super easy to use program. That's why I think it's so simple and everybody should learn how to use it. The second thing is basically it's really it's super easy to integrate an external mic or an external DSLR camera as your webcam, which is what I'm going to be trying next week. I just figured out that you could do that, so I'm still experimenting with that, trying to get that right. And then the third reason why I like it is basically it just flows really well with the Mac interface. It's super simple, it's super easy to grasp onto, and once you have ScreenFlow, it's just basically they can only make it better. You keep updating, you're like, wow, I thought this couldn't get any better, and they keep making it better for me. So that's why I really like ScreenFlow. I've been a really long time user of it. And also real quick, the last thing I wanted to show you guys is, the power of ScreenFlow. You get to bring amazing content to people, and, all of this was never before, able to actually show people what you're doing. So now you can show people what you're doing on your screen. You can tell them and walk them through what you're doing, and, you can actually add a little personal aspect to it, aka, your little box at the bottom of the page. So for me, that's a really cool aspect. You get to bring a lot of quality content to your viewers or to your own, following, and it's still, allowing you to personalize that. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video today. Thank you guys for choosing Adaptive Incomes. Like I said, my name is Brandon Rossi, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.